There's a phase of awakening where life doesn't feel dramatic. It feels slightly misaligned. Thoughts don't land the way they used to. Certain conversations feel hollow, and the systems you once moved through automatically start to feel off. Spiritual awakening. Because regular anxiety just wasn't spicy enough. The third eye doesn't open like a door. It opens like a lens. And often it begins to shift long before we realize it. The third eye is opening, and unfortunately, it's not covered by your health insurance. Not everyone will notice the same signs. But when these patterns begin to overlap, it's a good indication that your perception is evolving. Your third eye may already be opening. 1. A physical sensation between the eyebrows. A subtle pressure. A pulsing or tingling that wasn't there before. This often occurs during meditation, silence, or deep thought. It's the Ajna chakra, awakening as energy starts to flow through a new channel. It's like your brain's trying to launch a third app, but your spiritual Wi-Fi is still buffering. This sensation isn't painful, but it's persistent. A quiet reminder that your awareness is reorganizing itself. 2. A shift in your relationship with time. Moments begin to stretch. An hour may pass quickly, or a few minutes can feel like a lifetime. Linear time starts to feel optional. You become more present, but also more detached from how long things take. It's not dissociation, it's perceptual recalibration. This time distortion often coincides with deeper states of presence, where your mind is no longer checking clocks for validation. 3. Changes in how you hear the world. High-frequency ringing, moments of sudden silence, buzzing tones with no external source. This isn't tinnitus, it's the universe, calling collect. As your third eye opens, your sensory system begins tuning into different layers of reality. Some of that input comes through sound. It's not always pleasant, but it's often temporary, and it's one of the most commonly reported early signs. 4. You notice a shift in how people feel, more than how they act. Conversations begin to feel scripted. Agendas become transparent. You pick up on energy faster than words. You're not more judgmental. You're just newly allergic to BS. This isn't about superiority, it's about clarity. You recognize what resonates and what doesn't, faster than before. 5. Emotions come in waves, then clear. Old grief, unexpected joy, sudden emotional weight with no clear trigger. This is your system releasing residue, clearing patterns you never gave conscious permission to carry. You might feel irrational at first, but over time, the emotional field begins to calm. You respond more and react less. 6. Intuition becomes automatic. You begin knowing things without needing to understand how. You recognize moments before they unfold. You speak from a place that feels faster than your mind. Think of it like spiritual Bluetooth. Less reliable, but still kind of magic. It's not about being psychic. It's about being tuned into signals you used to overlook. 7. Dreams begin carrying weight. They become clearer, more symbolic, and harder to dismiss. You may start to wake up with lingering meaning, or find messages embedded in strange metaphors. I had a dream I was giving a TED Talk to a group of ancient Egyptian cats. No follow-up questions. What matters isn't always the content. It's the shift in how the dream lands. It sticks. It speaks. It teaches. 8. You begin seeing light where there was none. Flashes in your periphery. Flickers that don't trace to light sources. Shadows where nothing moved. You may also begin to sense color and light differently. More vivid, more layered, more symbolic. The eyes begin to reflect what the third eye perceives. 9. You lose interest in proving yourself, not out of apathy, out of awareness. The masks feel heavier. The roles feel optional. The performance stops making sense. You're no longer seeking confirmation that you're doing life the right way. You just are. If you've made it this far, your third eye might not be open, but your patience definitely is. As above, so below. If you feel our vibe, you're already tuned into the frequency. Subscribe to stay aligned for the modern mystic.